Welcome everyone back to Fallout 4, and today we are in I would say a special area. Okay, we've got Balance Department Store, there we've got West Roxbury Station, Shaw High School and Malton General Hospital. Now all these places have linked little quests or side quests and things somehow linked to them. Or radio signals that you pick up and all those things. But this is a place I've wanted to clean up for quite a while. And you get raiders, gunners, and mainly super mutants that are actually based here. You can see super mutant things around here. So we are going to clean this place up. I don't know how long this is going to take, because I want to actually do the inside of the places as well, if I can. So let's first deploy our mobile workshop and get right into cleaning this place up, because there is a lot to do here. This place is a complete mess. And there is a lot of stuff around here. There's super mutants walking everywhere. You can check them walking down there. Trash. Now, if I remember correctly, these super mutants are inside of the school. They're inside of Fallon's department store. They're inside the hospital. Except the parking garage, maybe. I'm not sure, but they are everywhere around here. So this is going to be a lot of getting rid of these guys. Debris. So this is definitely going to take a while. Let's see, trash. Go. Okay. Who's shooting? Who's shooting? I saw someone moving here. Oh, robot. I'm gonna scrap you. That can go. Drink. No, not the road. Okay, something is not interacting properly here. Dude, you are definitely not. I'm gonna scrap him. Okay, well. Sorry, Mr. Gutsy. Don't know what his story was. Okay, well, let's try and keep it this way. This is now all the roads and stuff. Keep that separate first. Dash. Rank 3. There's a lot of stuff around here. I think this is going to be a lot of fun, but it's going to be a lot of stuff. Shrubs, things. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Frame, bike. Looking better already. Okay, yeah, there's actually nothing in this building, so maybe we... I don't know if I want to scrap the whole building if it's messed up like that. This one's still fine. Debris there, debris there. Not the sidewalk, I want the trash line there. Okay, now we're looking down here. Trash, trash. Okay, I'm too far away from nothing. Too far, too far. Okay, let's go back this way. Give me that edge. Open this area up a little bit. Come on. Yep. Okay, that's okay. I'm not too much worried about some of these little patches, if it's not too bad, but... So, you can leave some of those. So that... Scrap each one of these little things. That. Okay, that's looking better. Okay, can I scrap this one time, or is it gonna... No, it looks like I'm gonna have to do everything separate. Machine part. I'm gonna have to be careful that I don't scrap the building or something. Oh, the stuff is like really right close to the building. Let me just make a little save point there, just in case. Okay, camp, part. That's why they're gonna have everything separate. So I can't really select what I'm scrapping very much, because there's so many little pieces here. So I gotta try and do it like this, and then get all this stuff. So you gotta take it slowly with these small things. Otherwise you'll end up scrapping things you don't want to. Okay, I think that's all of it. Yeah, that's a real pain. Okay, that can go. Some stuff. And all the old stuff. Oops. Come on. Edge. Oh. I think you're definitely gonna have to do this.
Little left here. I am unhappy. Yes, we should move north, range out, and hunt. But for food or sport? Both. Ha ha! Yes, brother. Both.
No, that doesn't sound good. Just this place is a complete mess. I just had a funny thought. Imagine seeing a super mutant with a broom in his hand cleaning up. That will probably be the weirdest thing you'll ever see. Trash, trash, trash. Roots. It's looking a bit better. Get rid of all this overgrown stuff on the edge of the buildings. Man, I don't even know where to start. There's so much stuff around here. Roots. Blank. Okay, now I wonder now, what is this covering up? Okay, that's not too bad. It's just this little corner over there. Trash, trash. Okay, let's save that. Okay. Now I'm wondering. About this place. There's not much here. I suppose we should actually just leave it as it is. Yeah, well, let's just get rid of all the rubbish. Trash, trash, trash. That's it. Something with a building. That one, that can go. Okay, that's part of the building. I can't do anything there. That's it. Not much else actually. Okay, we can leave those. Now let's see. Need to go around here. Is there anything back here? Not really. Okay, that way it's separate. Down this side. Okay, we've got to make our way around this part of this building. I'm gonna come back there. I'll leave it swings and things in the meantime. Okay, open this up. This is that. Trash. I'm definitely gonna have to do this in more than one episode. Because there is way too much to do at once. Frame. That doesn't sound too good. Okay, let's get into the super mutant side there. So as we will do separate first to this side. Okay, let me just grab this thing. Let's just change this stuff here that we can see a bit better. Oh, stupid command. It's down here, just garbage, trash. I'm gonna select this thing. I think maybe I need to refresh my workshop a little bit here. Store it. Okay, deploy it over there. Okay, what's happening here? Funny, I can't get rid of this. Trash. That's the wall, that's the wall. Just trash. There we go, we're back there again. I'll take the stress signal. So we got all, I'm gonna try and stick within the perimeter of this area. Not leave it as such. Okay, so that's a thin area there. Who are these guys fighting? I think there's a raider gang that actually tries to take over this spot. Why can't I select this stuff here now? I see, there's something funny going on with this thing. It's gotta get like refreshed every now and again. Okay, so we'll do that side. Okay, let's go around this way. Trying to work from this side. I hear somebody here doing something. Trash. For some reason, can't scrap that. I realize no matter where you are, these things you can't scrap. This hospital bed stuff. Where's this guy? Oh, there he is. Oh, this is a random encounter type of situation thing. Okay, there's nothing down here. All that. The trees can stay slow. Let's clean up the rest of this pocket. Look, I can't scrap any of these hospital bed stuff. This guy's probably gonna get upset and say now I'm here to steal his stuff.
Jimmy wasn't kidding. Right where he said.
No, this guy is definitely gonna think I'm trying to rob him. Yes.
Some way to get this thing off.
Yeah, he's already aiming his weapon at me. Yes. What else you gotta say? I think he's waiting for me to finish doing what I'm doing. Trash. Trash. Usually I think this guy...
Could try to blow it open.
I've had a situation like this at near a river or something. It's like the one you get with that secret hatch. Which I actually found one. There outside of Concord, I found one of those. I found one of those hatches.
Have it your way.
Okay, I'm sorry dude, but you gave me no choice. He didn't leave me much choice. Okay, so I wonder what's hiding inside of this fridge. Let's have a look.
That's it.
What do we got? Some ammo, some caps, and a weapon. That's it. That's all we got. Okay. Dude, you just died for like nothing. And you got a couple of stuff on him that you can do. And let's get rid of the evidence. Let's see what can I do with this. Bingo. Is that one gone? This stuff out the way. Since I can't scrap it. Which is kind of weird actually. You can't scrap that stuff. Okay, pick up our workshop. Okay, so this parking lot area is clean. Let's go down this way. Anything up here? Nope. Okay, let's get the branch here. Just a little bit on this edge. Leaves, branch, tires. This is it. Not. Leaves. I'm still gonna travel all these roads and get rid of all the junk. Okay, it's enough that way. Roots. That can go, that can go. Now that main area there is we're gonna do together. So let's just see if we can clear up this place. Edge. A way around this way. Trash. Trying to avoid the super mutants for the moment. Now this parking garage, this is actually a trap. Not to try and spoil it, but there's a trap and a whole system inside there. I actually made a video on it. It's a West Roxbury, what did I call it now again? Trying to remember the name now. What was the name of this thing? What was it? Secret entrance or something? I can't remember what the... But there's a door on that side of the building that you go onto. And, well... What's going on here? Well, I'm gonna select this stuff. Refresh my thing, yeah? Store it. Deploy it. I think this mobile workshop also got its limits. And obviously now with the lighting updates, when I scrap certain things, causes the game to go a bit funny sometimes. Trash. place is gonna look good when it's cleaned up. Look at the difference. Okay. Get that out the way. Okay, let's head down this way. It's funny, this thing doesn't move with a workshop. It's an added little decoration, but it doesn't move with it. Shrub. Relaxing in the tub. What's happening here? Fresh. Okay, I'm not getting rid of that. The vines. I can just reach that one. Is that one? Oh, can I reach that one? Just more or less. Okay, that's looking better. How about that one? No, just made it. Okay, what's the story here? Edge. Edge, come on. Thin out the growth a bit. Okay, gonna do something here. Vines, that's all going. Okay, looking better. Getting on top of this building. Okay, done. That. Well, we can't dodge these guys for very long. Okay, branches. Okay, that's the road going out, so we'll keep that separate. Okay, can I get the roots? Man, these guys. I have to remember to check the roof. A lot of the stuff is actually hanging. These guys got stuff hanging all over the place. Machine parts. Don't know why they call it machine parts.
Who's there?
It's your mama. Comes the first one. Boom. Oh, he's a tough one. Oh, another one. Great. And obviously I'm on max level, so everything is tougher. Great, there's 3 of them. Okay, well, no more dodging them now. Got warlords and overlords and all this stuff. Okay, well, that puts them out of the way. Wonder, can I reach that far, or can... It's kind of far away. Okay, let's see, now we're gonna clean up this mess.
Stupid noises.
Stupid noises. How can noises be stupid? Meat. What is this? It's also, it's also super mutant stuff. these little things. Anything else floating around here? Okay, that's gone. It's a branch. Coal, trash, trash, super mutant, debris. Sometimes it gets a bit difficult to distinguish between what's actually trash and what belongs here. Okay, now like this I can't clean up. That can go. There's nothing else here. Trash, trash. This can definitely all go. It's up to a certain point. Trash there, trash there. Okay, posters, advertisements, posters, posters. Yeah, it looks a bit cleaner. Okay, let's save that. Okay, so we're gonna come around and do the center area. This parking area, I'm trying to figure out whether I can get actually up here or not. See, can I get rid of that? More stuff. Find all these little hooks and things of these. Come on, wait, I had something. There's one. Oh. Come on. Can't select it. Okay. Probably I should try to do it from the top. But I want to get up there. Oh man, look at all these vines. Okay. Is this door open? What is this? Oh yes, it does. Okay, there's one with Felon stuff. Okay, well let's first head around the edge. Do the exterior stuff first. Okay, that can go trash. You can go, you can go. That.
Huh? What's that?
Huh? Huh? Okay, that's fine, I get. Okay, well there's a little something done.
No fight today.
What is it with super mutants and fighting? You know, there's like very few. Well, you take like strong that decided not to fight with anyone. Or not like the rest of them. And there's two other super mutants. One I think is in Far Harbor. I think maybe there's three. I think there's one in Far Harbor, one in Nuka World area, and there's another one in the Commonwealth somewhere that are normal behaving people, super mutants. No, they're dressed up. The one guy I know, you go to Far Harbor and he trades with dogs and stuff and everything. So if you haven't found him, it's something to look forward to. So it's kind of strange how some of them do do stuff and some do not. Okay. Now you guys remember in the previous playthrough, this is actually a settlement that we can clean up. Which we did. But now we can actually clean it up properly because it's not a settlement. So it doesn't affect the area which we need to work in here. Let's see if we can get rid of these bushes. No, I don't want that. I'm gonna select this thing here now. Pick this thing up. Oh, trash. That. This bush just doesn't want to be selected. Okay, well, that. Now usually there's, I was just about to say somebody hiding in here. Okay, so we can get rid of all of this stuff. Oh, that can go. Mines. And we can clean up all of this stuff. Now these are things we couldn't do previously. So that's cool. We can make it look much better. Trash, trash. Okay, I'm gonna leave that. It's covering a hole. Change that. Can get rid of this bush. Tree. That.
What? Who's there?
It's your mama. Cool. Mine is gone. That's out the way. Because last time we could only clean basically within this building. And we couldn't go out much around the edge. Dude, you're not gonna want to do that. Trash. Who's this? Child of Atom.
God, I hope there's a bounty on you.
Gun is around here or what? Ah, there's a gunner here, that's why. Trash. Go and get rid of this thing here.
I want this one's head.
Okay, gotta get rid of that. Let's go around the edge quickly here first. See if we can get you down there. Okay, that's part of the ramp stuff. Edge.
I kill you
Gunners.
for free.
Bloodsucker. Oh, the gunners came in and killed all the children of Atom that were here. Guess we'll get that out the way, it's fine.
Get some.
That. Trash. Trash. You're gonna get some very shortly. Okay, get rid of the edge. Branches.
Kill them all.
Blank. Okay, oh, there's a blink here. Oops. Okay, this thing I think we can take out somehow. It's a bit of shaky, so we have to do a, I think, a disable thing on there. Let's get rid of all of this stuff. You about to have a very bad day, my friend. Okay, we'll come back to that. Trash can. That. The trash itself.
You're dead.
For some reason I can't select this thing, so let's see if I can do it like that.
Keep
There we
firing.
go. Okay, shoulder atom. Okay, let's just get rid of this guy. It's becoming a pain in my butt. Okay, not I'm gonna leave the plants there. Let's get rid of all of this stuff. There's a couple of vines around here. Okay, it's on that side of the building. Reach, yes I can. It's that one. Okay, that's anything up there. That one, trash. What is that? It's like a leg of something. Rocks, that. Yep. Somebody's leg. Just change it up here again. Trash. Okay, now the inside. Okay, well, that's kind of busted, that's kind of empty. So, let's quickly store it, save it, and redeploy. Oh, there you are. Is my thing... Oh, but I don't have my flashlights on, I didn't see you. Flash. Okay, my car's messed up. Oh, and vine. Don't think anyone's going to be buying these cars. So we can go. Boom. Okay, leave some of the decorations intact. So that's. Okay, let's go. Let's leave. Terminal's busted. So it's broken. So I can't really select anything in here. This is floating, so let's see if we can get rid of that one. We can leave the rest alone. Okay, vines. Okay, that's that one. I think it's everything. I think there were some vines on the outside here, I believe. That side's clear. Okay, here's one over here. That can go. That one. There we go. That place is done. Okay, let's restore that. I think we've been around the whole edge because there's the hospital. Let's see quickly now. Torches. Torches. Get rid of these guys. Come on, edge. There we go. Leaves. See, that's what they were doing to cover things like this up. That's why they put the trash on top of it, so it doesn't give that flickering, glitching look the whole time.
Someone there?
No, this someone is not here.
Die, good, die!
Okay.
Human!
There's not much else happening down this side. We cleaned up there already, so that's fine. Okay, we're gonna check the top of the buildings and everything as well. Okay, so it looks like we can do the center now.
Face me, you coward!
Let's clean the rest of this place up. And hopefully I do get... If it doesn't scrap everything. Okay, now we can do this.
Come out! Whatever you are!
A bit of a pain, but at least that goes quicker. Parts, parts, scrap.
I hear something!
And it's just your hearing going off. Okay, you guys are starting to annoy me now. Super mutant beds, that we can go. Anything hanging up here? I don't see anything. Nothing's floating. That's a couple of things. Okay, you. Get out of here. Where's the other one? Ah, you super dead. Okay, where's the other one? Sure, there was another one here somewhere. Okay, looks like he's gone. Machine part, and that's out of the way. But I can't scrap these blood stains. Sometimes you can scrap normal, you know, like normal stains on walls and stuff. But it's kind of funny you can't scrap that. Oh man, I don't do the bold stuff. Some loose pieces and things there. No word, stop crafting stuff. Oh, this is one of those things that I can't select. That bird has decided to freeze in the middle of the air there. Sometimes if you scrap some of these things that the birds usually sit on, so there's nothing you can do about that. Okay, get rid of that, get rid of that. Man, this place is gonna be nasty. Retaining wall, trash. That I have to leave because it leaves a little mark when you take it away. nasty oil stain thing. Debris. That. Can go. That's barrel trash. Okay, I have to make sure I select correctly here. Raid a camp. Cloth. Raid a camp. I don't know where these guys get the materials, or how they make these hooks and all this stuff. That's okay, well that's looking better already. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff around here. Let's give it a save. But look at the difference already. Now you can come shopping without getting worried about super mutants. But this is still the outside of the place. We still gotta reach the inside. That's a whole nother story. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Finish this area off first. Get rid of all of this stuff. Raided camp stuff. I suppose I can leave that. Trash there, trash there, trash there. Okay, looking better, looking better. Super mutant, weapon can go. Okay, so we were down there already. Let's see here. Trash, tire. Okay, we'll get back to that. Can I clear some of this stuff or not? Or am I too far from my thing? Yeah, that table's messed up. You can. Okay, I don't see much anything else here. I think we can make our way up there. There's a lot of stuff to clean up there, I think. Okay, let's quickly refresh here. I don't technically actually have to do like I'm doing here, but I find it's better to refresh this thing every now and again, and because this game is kind of strange sometimes. Let's just have a look here. Okay, so it is working. Okay, so I want to go up top there, and I want to try and clean off this stuff. Vines. reach. How about you? Have to use from the top. Okay, wait, there's one. There's one. Ah, got you. You just gotta move it some way till you get that sweet spot. Okay, there we go. This one is really bothering me. Wait, hold on, I can reach it. Gotcha. Okay, so I got that one. Might have to do some flying to get the rest. 3, tank. Launches. Trash. Man, there's so much stuff around here. Fork can go. You can imagine how long it takes to actually put all this stuff down. Huh? That's why it takes so long to make these games sometimes. All these little hidden things that the game developers have to do. Plank. Okay, so this whole area down this way is done. All the bushes. What's going? Trash. That can go. That's out the way. That can go. That can go. Okay, well, bus. Putting up a gap in the road. Trash, trash. Camp. That barrel's got to stay. There's nothing there. Get rid of that little piece. Okay, so we're going to do down that road, up there, down to there. That secret entrance thing or secret door, whatever I was talking about. It's right over there. It's not much of a secret, but that is it. These papers, and that's it. And there's a whole bunch of stuff inside there I'm thinking of getting rid of. Get rid of that. Office papers. Branch. Black. Trash. Jeez, what the heck was that? It sounded like a truck with a stomach ache. Okay. There's not much else down this way. Trash, lines. Man, this stuff never ends. Okay, but it is definitely looking better, that's for sure. That's a trash pile there. All these shrubs, overgrown. Nope, not retaining wall. Tree cluster, that edge, tree. That's looking much better. Okay, there's a lot of stuff up top there as well. Okay, where did I put my thing? I don't even know where it is. I forgot where I put it now. Let's store it, deploy it. Okay, let's go. Let me go. Oh, not a wall, just a vine. Okay. Okay, let's try and see if we can get this finished off here. What's happening down here? That's tires, trash, bathtub. I can just imagine a super mutant sitting in a bathtub, having a shower or something. Oh my gosh. Because they don't do that. Mines. Okay, hold on, I had you there somewhere. There we go, hold on. Okay, that's that one. That's all clear. Okay, looking good. Trash. Right, there's a vine there. One hiding in the back. A log. All this unnecessary things. That can go, that can go. Edge, trees. Okay, looks a bit cleaner, neater that way. Okay, that can go, that can get out of here. Trash. Oh, not the floor. Trash can go, that. What's above me here? We've got some vines. Jeez man, look at the difference, looking better. It's very, very bright. Let's see if I can... Ah, there we go. Sorry guys, man, that is very, very bright. That's 3. Oh, it's trash. Trash. Okay, papers. And what a difference. Okay. Files. Okay, that's... Okay, now it's kind of strange why I can't scrap these. So let's see if I can do this. Okay, 387. Ah, luckily it was one thing. Wow, what a difference. Yeah, and we got a couple of things here. Trash and leaves. Okay, so we've been all the way down there, we've been down to there, that's the inside thing. That side's clear, that side's done. Looking better there. We gotta go on top and inside the buildings. What else do we have here? Okay, let's quickly store that. Sounds looks fine. Okay, let's deploy it right over here. A few things around here we can clean up. Plank. Oh man, do I do this separately now? Couldn't they spawn this stuff in just all in one piece? Real pain in the butt. That's it. Okay, is there anything else? Don't think so. Make sure I save that there. Okay, well, this news tank can go. That can stay. Trash, oil them. Which we can get out of here. Let's see, that is a nasty bit of flooring stuff. Some of these posters are looking a bit nasty. Okay, we got some vines we can get rid of. Okay, that's alright. Let's see what's happening here. Debris, super mutant, weapon, trash. Okay, maybe people can come to the train station without worrying about these guys. Man, just standing here, look at the difference. Yeah, do that. Trash. That. Okay, I can't get to that. Oh. Can somehow just reach it. There we go. Debris. Don't even want to know what's inside of this stuff. But it is bad. Trash, okay. This out the way. Door. Cards. Okay, looking better. Ah, missed something out here. There's one. These things kind of hang around and you don't always see them. Okay, let's get this done. This is the last pieces. Trash can. these things are staying all over the place. So we'll have to clear a couple of them out. Okay, chairs falling over, so you can go. That's I suppose we can leave that there. The chairs, as long as it looks neat and like out of the way, then it's fine. So I can live with that. What do we got here now? 3 locker, trash, mattress, that. Okay, lockers, and that can stay. Okay, got a trash. Oh, that's one thing I definitely don't mind taking away is files and papers and stuff. Okay, well. Can't get to that one. Sorry, lady. Yep, okay, there we go. Papers, that. Check, I don't know who that was. Bonds. Okay, I'm gonna leave that. It's fine. Save it there. Okay, everything else looks neat and tidy that side. A couple of meat bags hanging around, I think. So that's out of the way. Let's see, everything else looks good there. Ugly posters can go. Yeah, not much happening in here. Okay, that's looking good. Okay, so that goes down to the station area. This ball is like stuck there, doesn't do anything. I've gone all around the edges, cleaned that thing. All around the buildings, down the roads. Let's just restore that quickly. I'm gonna check the top of the buildings, especially this thing here, because that's a car park area. Then go like to the insides and all that. But that's gonna take a lot of work. Okay. Let's see if we can get up here. If there's anything interesting up here. I don't actually remember if I've ever been up top of these buildings before. Does this go somewhere? Nope. That's no entry place. Actually pretty clean up here. There's not much happening at top of the buildings. Except for that, of course. Clean up that side. That looks fairly okay there. Couple of vines maybe. These birds still floating around here. Come on, you can get up there. There we go. Let's see, can I deploy my thing here or not? Okay, not. Okay, do I have to go down or up? Let's see if I can get up. Just to get rid of these. No, still not. Okay. Can't be that way. There's a lot of trash and stuff up here. And it's gonna bother me. So let's see. What? Okay, hold on. Did I already deploy it? Okay, well, let's store it and redeploy it here. There we go. Trash. Trash.
Huh? What's that?
There are a couple of things over there. Let's see if I can get rid of these vines.
No fight today.
Hey, I can do this like skew. I'm doing a little glitching thing here. Okay, did I get... Oops. I don't know why I'm taking damage. If I'm not in normal mode, I might jump.
Annoyed?
What's down here?
Time to die!
Oops, you died. Trash, trash, trash. Yeah, I think this is the last bit that we can do. That's on the outside of the buildings. Trash. Plunger. Table. It's funny to see everything still in one, more or less one piece up here. Table. Trash. Trash. Yeah, that can go. That's fine. Chair, table, chair. Jeez, look at the difference. Oh, there's a whole diner up here. Obviously, this is felons, so they always got their weird little things that they do. Anything back here? No, that's pretty clear. Okay, a little bit of the inside. Refrigerator. Yeah, maybe somehow we can bolt this place up one day, you never know. Trash there. Okay, let's go down this way. Something else around here. The vines, just the ones that we saw from that side. Trash, trash, trash. Okay, let's check the staircases. Trash. Okay, so that goes that way. Okay, that's downstairs. Okay, now these passageways, that one's clear. Okay, that's that. Nothing else here. Okay. Let's store that. Okay, well, guys, that is it. I'm going to leave it for this. This is like part one. Then each of these buildings we have to do separately, because that is a thing on its own. We've got the high school at the back. We've got the hospital there. We've got this whole building on this side, and we've got Fallon's. And it's all big places. So this is all going to be done separately. So it looks like I'm going to have to do like, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other episodes just to get everything cleaned up in this area. Let's get down here. See how things look. Okay, well, that is a big difference. Okay, well guys, that's going to be it for this episode. I'll be seeing you in the next one. Cheers.